Pisces, how are you? Post a question, please. Pisces. Hey, it's warm. Thank you, Beverly. We're waiting for Pisces to post their question. I can't believe how hot it is. At night as well. I'm not complaining. That's what us British people do, you know. We complain about the weather, whether it's good or hot and everything. What's going on with Pisces for the month of June? I didn't mean it in a horrible way. I felt like sometimes you come across as quite timid, like a mouse. Not in a horrible way, surely. Like gentle. I've got a mouse on my ankle, a tattoo, like Tom and Jerry mouse. Got one on my thigh as well, a dolphin. I've got one on my leg, other leg as well. Campbell, let me see what's going on with Pisces. In the month of June, your stability is going to improve, Pisces. Spending a lot of time with family and friends as well. The stability is improving. You may be going to an event. Four of Swords, and you're taking time out as well. You recently got over an ending as well. Your stability is going to start improving. Take that rest. Put yourself first, Pisces. You've got these ideas floating around in your head, wanting a change, and you've got the Pisces. I don't know if you're going to want to go to this event though. There's some events that you mean to go to here, and you may actually just turn it down or something, like wedding, birthdays and stuff like that. Someone's watching you as well. Will be watching you or continues to watch you. I'm going to use these James Sanch. What can Sanch expect this week? You're welcome. What can Sanch expect this week? What can Sanch expect this week? I like you guys. You are people, right? But people out there in the real world, I don't like. I don't like people. You lot are all right. You've been going through a lot recently, with toil and labour, like you're doing a lot of work, or you're doing a lot, and there's a privileged lady around you, going to be around you, or someone that you know who's well off. Um, be careful of someone around you this week, because they're a false person. They're not showing who they really are. There, I think you may be going on a journey, but there may be a delay on that, or you're going through a journey. There's a woman around you, a female, mature woman, who's well off. They may have a false. This person may be a false person. Wow, it's hot. So yeah, there's someone around you is kind of false, or who's kind of fake. And watch out for this person or male there this week, or an older person. I think you've been going through a lot recently. You're going to hear some news as well, a letter or a phone call. You want someone's thoughts as well. Fiona. What are the thoughts of Chris towards you? No contact. What are the thoughts of Chris H. Cancer towards Fiona? Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. What are the thoughts of Chris towards Fiona? Hello, is it me you're looking for? What are the thoughts of Chris towards? It feels like that everything's going wrong or something with the staff towards you. Here, like he feels like things, like he's losing hope and stuff like that, because he's wanting to heal the connection. I'm good. You're the Queen of Pentacles to him. You're very a person who looks well. You dress well, Fiona. You're at times we're going to do my head in. The Queen of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're a very elegant person. I don't know if you or him has said something unfairly, or they feel like something was said unfair, like they were judging someone or something. Or there's a Libra. They still want to work with you. They still want to put the effort in. But for some reason, with this judgment reverse, I feel like they're losing hope, because they still want to work with you, put the effort in. You may be, this person may feel, you or him feels like someone was a little bit selfish in the connection. They weren't given towards the connection, and they felt like they were. They felt like they were given to the connection, but they're going to start giving to the connection as well, or wanting to. Maybe they have a regret not giving to the connection. You may have answered your own question, Colleen. Can you take this job offer up from IB company because that job is near your ex place, and be like, if he knows, he might do something. Was it was he very was he very violent or something like that toward you when you were together? You don't have to answer. Maybe once they asked me to come to the office, but it's work from home. But if you can work from home, can you explain to this company what the deal is, and maybe they can work around you staying working from home, because they won't want someone to, maybe you find out where you work and that you comes to the office or something and spoils the situation, and they won't want drama in the. Could you get an injunction? No, I suppose if you're going towards him, I don't think you could do that. If you explain to your bosses or potential bosses that the situation is it only just once? Is it only just once every so often? You got the Eight of Pentacles. I feel if you explain to the people, they're gonna like work with you. Here with Six of Pentacles, equal give and take, like communicate with them. There's a leader here, a boss you can talk to, with the Emperor, that may be able to help maybe understanding. I would still, if you know how often that you go to the office, like I would talk to the bosses as well, see what they say first. Is your ex an air sign? Because I don't think with the Page of Swords reverse, it's someone they're not snooping, they're not looking at something, or they don't know just yet. They will not find out for a while. This air sign is in reverse is here in the reading. I don't think while you go to the office he will find out just yet. I'm not seeing that because the Page of Swords is someone who's spying, who's watching, who's trying to look for the person, and it's reversed as well. So yeah, I would like go with it because I feel this supervisor or boss, there's going to be equal give and take, and they're going to help you to work around that situation. If they say take that risk, I will take that risk and do it. You don't have to be there all. You don't if you're not having it and you get frightened. You can always like try and find another job. But I don't think he will find out straight away. There's an emperor there that an emperor is he's like a boss, he's a leader in a work situation, and I think that they're going to be understanding and take that risk. Because I don't want you to miss out on things because of other people. I'm not saying it won't be like forever, but at the moment it's not showing me that he's not going to be snooping around. But make sure that you like you know your surroundings and stuff like that. Like make a plan just in case something goes wrong. But have a word with the bosses if you feel like you're comfortable enough. Does Timo like S? She is his best friend, but I don't know if he likes her romantically. I don't want to be his third party. Does Timo like S? Does Timo like S romantically? No, he doesn't like her romantically. No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to jeopardize the friendship. He doesn't want things to change between them. Yeah, so he doesn't want to rock the boat as well, and he values the friendship only. So he doesn't want this to change how it is. He doesn't because he feels like if he gets in a romance with her, things will like won't be as good as if he thinks like a commitment. If he feels like in that way because he values the friendship. He doesn't want to like make. He doesn't want to change the situation. Like spoil it. What does C want with you from the future for the future? What does C want from? What does C want from for the future? Anna Maria. What does C? He's not too sure at the moment. He wants to take his time. He doesn't want to rush the connection. Here with the Ace of Cups and the Hangman reversed. He sees you as very someone that he could settle down with. He could make a home with and everything, but he's not sure because he doesn't want to rush. Because he doesn't want to things get he doesn't want the relationship to be ordinary. He doesn't want things to like kind of like he doesn't want to get bored in the relationship, if you know what I mean. But he's not sure. But I do see that he wants to start like new with you and things like that. And also he doesn't want to rush. Hope that helped. He wants to take things slow with you. He want to build with it. There. You're welcome. Should you open up emotionally? What can you expect in your connection? There's going to be a new beginning in your connection, a restart here. You may want to start working onto the connection, so letting go of all this toxicity there. He's been thinking a lot about the connection, like being quiet and everything. Maybe that he couldn't come forward before, but now he's going to start wanting to put the effort into the connection and working towards it. I think there will be some positive changes. Hello, clean music. So yeah, there will be some changes. Him wanting to work with you again, probably because something's not going right in his relationship. So he's probably gonna end going to you and get it from you. Hello, I want to know, does Sandy like you or hates you? You're not in love in sense as a person. Like a friendship, you mean? Like a friendship? Bless me. His viewpoints on you. How does he view you? I'm sensing that he may think that you're intellectual, like you think a lot. With the King of Swords. I feel like you may feel like you're going through something at the moment. Are you expressing your thoughts towards this person? I think that I think he thinks that you're holding on to negativity or like a lot at the moment, and you're refusing to see a situation. it feels like that you can't let go. Maybe that you need to start taking that risk and starting over, and maybe try and listen to him because he wants you to heal. He wants you to be happy, and I don't think that you're doing that. You're in your head a little bit. You're kind of stressed. He wants you to maybe pay attention to what he's saying because he maybe could be a little bit worried. He doesn't know how to help you as well. He feels like he doesn't know what to say, the right words to say to you at times as well. He wants to help, but I think that you need really pay attention to him, what he says. He wants you to be happy and stable and strong in yourself. I would try your best. Listen, when people give you advice on things, try and listen to what they're saying. Like you never know that it may actually help. If you want to get out of this feeling a negative energy here, take time up for yourself as well. Today, new me, near, no, let me see, Miss, oh, who's next? What's Gemini next move toward you? Oops. I got this song, Elton John song in my head, Don't Go Breaking My Heart. I couldn't if I tried. What's Gemini's next move towards the connection? Ooh, nobody knows it. Nobody knows. Right from the start, I gave you my heart. You feel like he's hiding something here, or he feels like you're hiding something. Oh, bugger. Bloody hell. This person's holding back a little bit, needing the courage. He knew me. They're holding back a little bit, needing the courage. It's because something happened between you, like in the past situation that wasn't well. I'm feeling that you felt like he was hiding something there. Not you, you're next. I don't know if someone accused him of being a player or flirt in the past, and he's still holding on to that. So I think he's holding back there. He's trying to work on himself at the moment as well. I think I can't see action towards you. It's because he's struggling with something in the past that was said between us there. and he's working on himself. Do you know what that means about this here? So in the past between is why you're in separation. Miss B. Well, here we go. Right. What are our true intentions with us in reconnecting? What are ours? What are us? We say ra. What are ours? True intentions with us reconnecting with Miss Bear. What does he want from you? Oopsie. Something's going to come to light here. It feels like there was an ending or something, or something that is needing to end, like something between his both the high priest. So at the moment, he's going to express some painful endings or a fight or something like that between you, and he's going to express that. At the moment, his true intention is try to move away from this Ten of Swords situation that needs to end first before anything else. He's juggling this a lot as well. He's indecisive about something. Your connection. So at the moment, he's farther up in the air. What to do about your connection, because there's something that happened between you that he wants to end, like not the relationship, but like anything that was negative or arguments or something like that. And he's up in the air about it. You see that dude there? He's pointing to the Ten of Swords. So he's trying to use his intuition as well about it. So he's up in the air about it at the moment. And he may actually express this, or you will find that out. What are your kids' father intentions? What are Tiffany's father? What are the kids' father? What are your kids' father intentions? Being a good dad, are you? Father's Day next month in the UK. '21st, around about that time, I think. 18 for the 21st, isn't it? What are your kids' father intentions towards Tiffany? Have you told him that he's something about being a certain type of father? Were you called something towards the situation? Because I think he has a shadow side, like his shadow side that you don't like about being a father there. He's kind of like distant as well. That's what I thought. Here with the seven, the shadow side. I think you've actually said something. He doesn't like that, so he may stay away because he doesn't like being told he's a jerk. Look at me saying those words. He will come back around with the Four of Wands and support you. It's coming to an end, that situation. He is holding on to what you said, if you said that to him, but he is going to come back around and support your family here and help you out as well. It looks like he's going to step up to the mark. Is everything all right in the with the mods? Is everything all right? Richard, can you pause, please? Is there someone's birthday coming up, Tiffany? Richard Fabua. Richard in September. That's cool. Richard Victoria. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? There's a fire. What are SN intentions toward you? Are we gonna end up together or is there someone else? What are SN intentions toward you? Are you going to end up together or is there someone else? Is Victoria going to end up with SN? You're thinking of new ideas about with a new beginning with this person, or there's lack of ideas. Something's going to return in the situation. If he's not talking to you, they're going to return. They may be waiting for the right time together, the right time. I don't know if there's travel involved there. Yeah, you're going to get a new beginning with this person. They do have a lot of love to give to you. They may be waiting for the right time. Yeah, it looks like this. You could be ended together. Yes, Victoria. It feels like you're his soulmate there. So yeah, I feel like you will, but there may be like you need to take your time with it as well. There, a reunion. So that looks good. I don't know if you travel to see him. I know. Just take your time. Don't rush. Just make sure that you have physical proof Victoria. What is Ahmed feeling and thinking about? He's kind of in his head a little bit with the Six of Swords. Not expressing his emotions. He's going through a lot of, he felt like maybe you two went through a lot of karma with each other. That was kind of like difficult there. He felt overwhelmed when, like, in the connection, like a lot of emotions, and it was kind of karmic at times. Yeah, this is not good at what he's thinking. Very emotional, 501s, conflicts, in his head, overwhelmed, and struggling to move forward. Unfortunately, I don't know, like, what you said to him when you were together, but he doesn't. He's like struggling in there a lot about what went on with his Shirley. Do you mean TW? Or is this someone else? What, is it TW? Yeah? You're welcome. What's his current thoughts, intentions? I'm talking to you, Shirley. With the what are HW? Are you? Is it HW or is it TW? Is that a typo? I need to get the correct. I need to get the correct initials. What are HW current thoughts? Is that the initials that you want, or is it TW? What are TW thoughts toward Shirley? Tom. What are Tom's thoughts towards Shirley? Intentions as well. He does seem to be a little bit unbalanced, like not doing well financially, or unstable with the King of Pentacles there. He's fighting his fought. He goes sometimes he like like he knows what he wants, and sometimes he doesn't. Like he goes bites his farts here. I don't know if you tend to be a little bit like you speak your mind towards this person. The King of Wands. It could be like kind of at times like kind of passionate and towards our connection. But someone who's a little bit distant as well. It could be you distant, surely. And cutting them out. I do that. He feels like at times he's fighting his thoughts, but at the moment he looks like he's a little bit unstable financially. At times he can be quite passionate towards our connection. There, I'm not seeing anything stable. You may want something new, a new beginning. I would just take my time with him. I would just take your time with him, and especially with the King of Pentacles reversed. He's fighting his thoughts, and I think you could be like kind of distancing yourself from him there. You may want like a new beginning with you, offer his emotions, but he fights them. Read her. I would just take your time. What's coming towards Rita in love? 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 Towards Rita in love. You might have an emperor coming towards you. You're gonna have someone coming towards you that is a match with you. Well, because you're both there's an emperor and empress. Like 7 of Wands. Really, I don't know if you are pushing people away. Like, you have people come towards you that you're not interested in, and you like if they don't match your energy, you push these people away. I do feel like you will have the 10 of Cups, someone coming towards you. Try not to push them. Try not to push them away because there could be someone not on your level. Like an Earth sign or Aries here. You may Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn or Aries, and there's someone coming, but you may actually push them away because they may not be on your level. You may have a couple of people coming in. I do see you having the 10 of Cups. If the chair's doing that stupid thing again. Beverly, what is Keen's feelings and action towards you in this situation now? What is Keen? He still feels kind of stuck in his situation when it comes towards you. But I feel like there will be a change with that butterfly there in the way he's thinking. Queen of Pentacles there. It's his finances. His finances have took a hit. He's been like he's stuck. He's worried, maybe like a bit stressed about his finances there. Unfortunately, I feel like he's kind of stressed, like when it comes to action, because he's worried about his finances. I think someone's been asking, like trying to snoop on something with Page of Swords, and like he's trying to hide, like hide his information or something, or worried about his information. I'm not seeing him taking action because he's a lot of stress around him, and he seems to be quite stuck and a little bit unstable as well. This female here. So he could be worried about that. He does look a little bit stressed. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. But I do feel like he's trying to change that situation, and he's trying to put on a brave face as well. We could add you to the list. I'm not going to open it up, but I would. Can we add Mishima to the list? Please. On what factors does your future? His finances are taking a hit, Beverly. On what factors does you and your future partner have different opinions? You think a lot, You think a lot. You're very you're very much of a thinker, Deputy. I feel like you think a lot about the future and everything, because there's very a lot of questions, what they look like, what sort of personality that they have. One of you in the future will, like, if you have an argument or something, they will struggle to leave the past in the past, and they will keep bringing it up. One of these is going to be they're very good at planning things. They're good at planning. They have patience. One of these will have patience. And one year's won't. One year's won't. Will hold back a little bit. So you have your opinions on like taking action towards things or something like that, or like planning and taking your time, patience, and letting things go in the past. I feel like there may be some money differences as well about in being independent and like savings and stuff like that. About you'll have opinions about money. When to take action, stability. I think one of you will keep looking back at a past situation. The and patience. Let's go with the flow. Oh, I'm not back. Thank you, Shania. Who's next, please? Shah. Yeah. What a lovely day. What a lovely day. It was nice to do. Is that who it is? Yeah? What the future holds for you. Have they started with your passwords on Netflix yet, guys? They haven't with me yet, I don't think. What's future hold? What the future holds for Monday? Dickhead. I hope you fall off the bike. I don't really. There's no need to ride the bike like that. Yeah, he knows, doesn't he? I'll catch him on camera, you know. I've got a camera outside. So if he's doing something stupid, what the future holds for Monday? The future's bright. The future's orange. Remember that, Beverly. The future's bright. The future is orange. What's the future hold for Monday? We can open how many's on the list. When we get halfway down the list, we can open the list. Oh, you've opened it now. Moniza. I like that name actually. What future was for Moniza? Moniza. It sounds like an artist. An artist. There was an artist who put a banana on the wall, right? Like a full one. So someone went over to it, took the banana off the wall, off the artist's wall, and then ate it. What the future holds for Moniza. You're indecisive about something. Will you stop coming out with this two of swords? None to throw you away. You're holding on to something. Here you're sitting on something and you're saying, "This is mine. This is all mine." I do feel like you got something coming in here as well. Some finances coming in. Oh, nice. I told you the future's orange. The future here, the Ten of Cups. All right, you're going to be very independent. You're not too sure if you want to be like single and stuff, or go towards a relationship here. And I think you got an opportunity for this as well. Money's coming in as well. The future's bright for you. You're going to end up spending a lot of time alone as well, like thinking about things, whether you want to be in a relationship. Oh, for sake. Bloody hell. Message for you're welcome. Message. This person wants to give you something, but they're holding that back, like here, like take action towards you. Yeah, offer you something and you're beginning there, but they're not actually doing it. They're wanting to support you as well. Knight of Cups. They still care about you, but they're not expressing this. I'm not seeing them taking action, but I feel like they're wanting to. They're in the head about it. They're feeling like they're wanting to. You may want to actually express how they feel, get a communication from them, and I think they're thinking about doing that. But they may feel like someone may get rejected. So they think they want to communicate. They're in the head too much about it. if you reject it or something. With the Four of Cups. Are there still feelings from Marcus towards you? This table is a Corona table, and it's got a little bit of mark on it. It was expensive. There's a little dent on it. It actually was a Corona, and I got it at that time as well. Are there still feelings from Marcus, Leo, toward you, Aquarius? Marcus is a little moody pants. I'd say there were still feelings if he's still feeling a little bit moody towards you. He's in the Two of Pentacles, juggling his thoughts. I don't know if he's non-committal, though, even though there he is there, and a little bit moody, very negative at the moment. But he still has feelings. He still cares. I would have thought that the Aquarius was more distant rather than the Leo. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. What are Leo's energy and view toward you, Leo? I keep saying I'm going to do the Leo video, but now you're welcome. What's Leo's energy and viewing? Thank you very much for receiving. Every time you go away. I think this song, you all need to Google this song, Paul Young, and it's called Every Time You Go Away. And I think 99% of you viewers here, these subscribers, would resonate with that song. Guarantee it. What are Leo's energy and views? What are Leo's energy? What's Leo's energy towards Shania? Every time you go away. Someone I don't know if you provoke him or he provokes you. The Knight of Cups. He does have emotions, but he keeps them to himself. Someone feels provoked, like you push his buttons, like you say something, or he says something to you, and like for you to get a response or him to get a response. I haven't. I'll have a look later. Any more music suggestions, hit me up. The King of Pentacles. His energy towards the connection with you two is like a little bit ungrounded, like unstable, like things are not going right for him, or the connection. He wants to move away from this energy of this negative energy, Shania. He wants to move away from it. He's trying to protect himself as well. All his thoughts are very about this connection is kind of negative. That doesn't mean I'm going to sing. He's another one that is acting a little bit childlike, a moody pants. Now he wants to move away from the thoughts because he feels like it's kind of negative at the moment, and he's trying to pull himself out of that. And he wants to heal it as well. If he's feeling a little bit unbalanced, and it's something to do with his finances. A moody pants. Oh, my back. Glitter. Oh, sunshine. I got sunshine on a cloudy night. Beverly, have they done up Big Ben? Is it all complete now? Is it all complete now, Big Ben? Does it all look all pretty? Fun fact: Big Ben is not actually the clock. It's actually the bell, isn't it? Not actually the clock. Well, sunshine, Candy, please post. Every time you go away, you take a piece of me with you. What song that you hear that you can't stand? What song do you not like? You can't stand it until you hear it, you turn it off. I'm waiting for someone to post. How did your Libra feel when you talked with him before yesterday? Is he still separated? Libra. I'm interested in the Libra. How did your Libra feel when you talked with him before yesterday? How did Libra feel towards Queen the day before yesterday? I don't know if you opened up to him a lot about what's going on with you. You seem to be the Queen of Wands reversed. Did you have a little bit of gossip or something? Here. Um, so I think you were trying to heal the situation. Um, I think it wasn't exciting. Well, I'm not saying that it was. His emotions was balanced. He wasn't really high in happiness, and he wasn't very low in negativity. I think he was just a little bit calm and relaxed. A little bit. It was a little bit balanced. It helped to solve some issues. I think I'm not too sure you tried to resolve some issues there. I think it helped him to feel a little bit relaxed uh, in the situation, or you felt like it helped something. I think he wasn't like excited or not excited. He was just calm and relaxed there. But I think he felt like it helped a lot with the conversation. He thought about it when he went home as well. Is that why the temperance is here as well? Because he looked um, like you healed him a little bit, helped him. Every time you go away. What does he wish with you? Libras. I'm getting a lot of Libras. Check out my other channel if you want to see. You will get a little more insight. Galaxy. It's on my community board there. Yeah, it must be a little sign, isn't it? Come to me, Libra. What does he wish with me, with you? Let's get it on. What does he wish for Galaxy? Galaxy Defender. What does he wish for Galaxy? He wishes you to be happy. He wishes you to be content with yourself. Will ya? Thinks he's a big hard man because he's got a bag. What he wants you to be content with yourself. Here, he wants you to be quite kind of content. I wish. You're his wish. Oh, that's funny. You're his wish. But it feels like you're a little bit. You need your finances up and running. He wants you to be happy and wants your finances to be well. He hopes you get your wish. Is that what you? See, That's his actual wish. That's what he actually wishes. Here, he actually wishes this. But you're little and stubborn. You got your walls up. You got a little bit of pride about yourself. Quite prideful. Kind of prideful. There, and you can. I think you want advice about something or help. There, and you're trying to be like strong, and so it actually does want you to be happy with yourself, and hoping that you could be wanting you to be more balanced there. So I hope that helped. What does he feel when he talks? He feels a little bit excited. Oh, what's in the water? What does he feel when he talks with you? We don't talk right now. He's a Libra. Everybody's a Libra. What does he feel when he talks with you? If you could get inside my head, you'd be shocked at what comes out of my head. Well, in the thoughts. What does he feel when he talks with you? A little bit of a tingle. I feel this leap is a little bit naughty, Sousy. I think this person is a little bit rude. Yeah. What is he? He's thinking about the break, the separation there, and he's thinking about, like, is someone hiding something and not being truthful? He's thinking about his emotions, like whether to test the waters again. There. Saying, knew it, that the love is reversed. He has a lot of passion, sexual passion towards you, so I told you I was right. I feel like he feels kind of sexually attracted. He used to feel sexually attracted to you. A lot of passion there, sexual attention with the lovers there. And he's also kind of stressed out as well. He used to be very sexually attracted to you. He may like the way you talk as well. If you haven't met in person, if you just talk on the phone. But he does care. I'm going to have to start putting my channel on 18s or over 18s. You're welcome. Yesterday, 7 of Swords came out when I asked about our feelings, so may you please ask what that was about. What was 7 of Swords about? A 7 of Swords. I'm talking to my guys. Do you remember what the reading was about? Please tell me. I am getting that in his head, like in his thoughts, with the Six of Swords and the what was the Seven of Swords for? Omega for? The Emperor. I don't think he was. If he was thinking about it, about like thinking about someone being negative or something like that, I think it wasn't logical the way he's thinking. It wasn't logic the way he was thinking, because the Emperor is someone who uses their logic, and I don't think he wasn't being very logic about it, and it wasn't making sense, and so he could have been. And also set strength as well. His thoughts, if he's thinking about it, it was about his thoughts. Like they weren't balanced enough. It wasn't very logical. It wasn't logic. You know when you get thoughts in your head and you start having stories and then it doesn't make sense. Like it's like hiding something or being deceitful and because I feel like I don't think it wasn't very logical. Um, he has it in his head that people are hiding stuff from him with his he's got in his head, oh, they're not going to give me this passport or whatever it is because they don't want to, and it's not going to plan, and it's something to do with that. They're doing it on purpose. So he's got this thoughts in his head. Things are not going to plan there, and he also feels like someone's snooping on, looking on his social media. Maybe he thinks that someone's looking on his social media, or something like that. It's nothing to do with your connection. I just feel like there's like a boss. He feels like something that's not being truthful about, or that deceitful. That something that didn't go to plan. Here, he's hoping for a change as well, and I think it will change. I just think it's the way he's thinking. Or it could be like, do you feel like he's not putting the effort into the connection? Or something's going slow because there's something that he's planning on, and it's taking its time, and he's got these doubts in his head, and he's like his ego's lying to himself there. It gets all these thoughts in his head. And it's about balance as well. I don't think it was anything to do with you. I just feel like he just feels like things are going against him, especially with the Emperor there. things not going to plan, and this feels like they're trying to sabotage him getting the. Is it a passport? What does Omar want with you in the future? No contact right now. What does Omar want from Fatima right now? He actually does want a commitment, and you make him happy. He wants it, or he wants to take the next steps in your connection, the next level. But he wants to take his time, or someone. I don't know if you want. Are you trying to speed things up? It could be that then, Mega. He feels like someone is not being like truthful. Someone he wants to check out, like a supervisor, someone like that. He may actually, Omar may feel like he's getting manipulated in the connection or something. At the moment, he wants to stay things as they are at the moment. He doesn't want to change things. He doesn't want to rush. But later on in the line, I think he may want to commit, but not right now. He wants to do it on his own time. There. So I don't think that. I feel like he may feel like he's getting rushed into a connection, and he wants to take his time. He likes how things are, the way they are at the moment. Lily. Oh, Lily, what a pity, I don't understand. Why do I have, you know, that American TV show, Calvin? What was it called? Them young kids, one of them liked orange juice a lot. What was that show called? Why am I thinking of that for? I do. That one. What was that called? Mary. Will the M&Q machine? Will the M&Q machine be good for your business? M&Q be good for your business. You took a lot. You put a lot of energy, a lot of time on thinking about M&Q machine. Will M&Q machine be good for Mary's business? Is there another one? Is there another one, Mary? Because it looks like it's going to be expensive. It may be expensive. You don't want to have a little bit of regrets and putting a lot of money into something with the King of Pentacles reversed. There could be someone else that you can go with. another item here, because I feel like that you need to be able to connect with this machine or here. Is it going to be worth it? Because I do feel like maybe you will spend a lot of money on it. There. But the King of Pentacles, if it was upright, I would say yes. Are you going to not like it? You might not like it in the end. And I think that you might spend a lot of money, spend too much money on it. It might end up being a little bit unstable. Yeah. So there's another one that you may find, because there may be another option, a cheaper one, and does the same thing. Look on the reviews. Have you looked on the reviews? But saying that, if you get a cheaper one, might break, and then you should have just went and got an expensive one. Can I describe his feelings for you? Sometimes, right, I can be quite literal. So do you want me to describe his feelings? Can I describe his feelings? What does he feel with you? He is from another country. You make him happy. You like that sun outside. You like that sun. Every time you go out that sun, it makes you feel warm. It makes you feel happy. Makes you feel joyful, excited. Puts a smile on your face. You make him feel content. He's feeling the distance between you. Yeah. Sometimes he stumbles over his words. He's feeling the distance between you. Maybe you have lack of patience. You ask a lot of questions about him. You may be a little bit nosy. He wants to move forward with the connection. He wants able to move forward. You do make him happy. I don't know if you're going to travel to see him or him to you. And maybe he wants that. He wants to move forward in the connection. You make him happy and stuff like that. He feels like there's a lot of distance, and he's feeling it. That's doing my head in and get there. Is you and your partner are reaching any kind of separation or complete breakup? I'm having such feeling from when it is. You're welcome. Can't help who you fall in love with, can you? If we got so many problems, why do we use so many things? I don't think so. Let me see what else is here. I think the finances could be an issue as well, not just other people. But you need to, I do feel that this person does want this connection. They do want to build on the stability of your connection. And family could be getting in the way, and there is a lack of give and take. I do feel there's going to be a change in it though, and it's going to go. The luck's going to go in your direction for you. There, I don't think it's. You're just in separation. I don't think you will be in complete breakup. I do think. I do feel like there is going to be a change in your connection. You see this, that could be upright there. So I do feel it's not a complete breakup, and there's going to be a change, and it's going to go and benefit you and your person. I used to love that song. Kevin. Oh, here we are. We have a little such story. Once upon a time, in a country far, far away, there's a young lady called Samia typing as we speak. So, me and Genty had an argument. Then now he blocked you. And yesterday, a girl out of the blue kept on text. Sorry, I've got you in my head saying this. this story. I'm taking it serious. I say again. I can imagine a teenager saying this, my daughter saying this, and she's walking in a room like this. You and Genty had an argument, and then out of the blue, he blocked me yesterday. A girl out of the blue as well kept on texting me, right? But then he says I was the one being weird, and then he chats and then he chats of that girl. Clearly, he looks like she's interested. To me, it's got an attitude. And then after that, and now after the last time we spoke earlier today, the end, he blocked me again. What are his feelings and next plans about you? You got an attitude, Sonia. You got this attitude. I can imagine you remind me of my daughter. Hands on hips like this. Yeah. I have to read it properly. Sounds like he's trying to make you jealous. Sounds like trying to make you jealous there. So I've got someone he may have someone interested in him, but it sounded like he said it in a way to make like, well, I've got a girl talking to me type of thing. So I feel like he may have, but I feel also he's trying to make you jealous as well. So it does, yeah, the Queen of Cups. You're a Taurus, so you do get a bit angry quite easily. He wants you to reach. He's like reaching out here. I think it does sound like he's like, well, trying to get you jealous there. He's going to express more about this situation. I do feel like he was quite open a lot. He may actually reach out again. Maybe a little bit of guilt there as well. I think he was with the Seven of Swords. He did it on purpose. It was it was. I think I'm not sure if I believe him. It's in that he's got a girl talking to him. I'm not too sure if I believe him. It looks like he was playing some sort of game here. He's a weak man. He's very, very weak. He's going to unblock you again, and he's very weak, immature, playing games. I don't know. I can't decide if he's telling the truth or lying. He will unblock you, but I don't know if he. What's wrong with him? Because I don't know if he's lying or telling the truth. He's doing one of them. Because you have the Seven of Swords here, so I don't know if he's. And then you have this High Priestess as well. Something that's come to light. Maybe that what he's told you. I think he could have been lying to get a response from you. Like I feel like he was trying because he knows that you do really well, that you're a very attractive young lady and all that stuff here. But I feel like you could do better than him, and that's what it is. I feel like he knows that you can do better, and so he's causing a lot of a lot of girls talk to me type of thing. So I do feel like there was some lie about that there, because he knows that you could do better. He's playing games with you, so I would try, if you can, try pull away from this person. Because I do feel like if he's trying to wind you up and trying to make it out that he's got all these women, he's got very low self-esteem about himself. And he's trying to make you feel bad as well. Samantha, a couple of minutes in me it was. I was with Brian all last night and today. What can I expect? How did it go? Because you were here yesterday. Did you bring up the past, or did it go well? What can you expect? That's good to hear. What can you expect? Treated you nice? You both you both got certainly you got similar personalities. You both quite competitive with each other. Not in like fighting or like that. Not in like fighting in like that. But you both like Knight of Cups. You're going to be very expressive. They're going to be expressive with their feelings, with emotions. Here. He's going to offer you something here. There is going to be a new start. It's going to be, you may get something here off him. With the Ace of Pentacles, he may give you something. You're going to be surprised by it, but you will be in your head a little bit like not too sure. I think you may get something. You're probably wondering why he's doing this. You won't be like clear why, what his agenda or something like that. But I feel like there will be some sort of gift. You're going to be maybe shocked by it. You may hold back on something with the communication. He's going to give. I feel like he does want a relationship. He's got something for you here, or express something. You're not going to be too sure about why he said it or done something. It's about communication or expressing someone's emotions here. It could be physical or speaking. There with the Ace of Pentacles. Try not to. I feel like that you're gonna maybe be in your head a little bit, because I know that you're a very sensitive person at times, and I feel like you're not gonna be. You're gonna be like, it could be something that he says, and you're not too sure why he said that. And also, he's gonna give you something small. Ace of Pentacles. He's either going to express something small, or he's going to give you something, and you're going to be in your head a little bit about it. Or you could be playing some games, like some sort of game. You could be playing some sort of games, like board games or something like that. And you're both competitive with each other. This could be like you're very competitive, and like with something. You could be messing around or something like that. But it's about he's going to express something or give you something. We've had Rita, Margaret. What is it have in her or something? They have a lot of passion towards you. They're very passionate. They have a lot of they tend to feel like kind of like this person's very fiery. They feel very passionate the way they feel, but they don't express this. They may actually they may be holding back a little bit, but eventually they will show how they feel. We're very fiery, very passionate there towards you. They're very attracted to you. But this person they may struggle to show how they feel. They love you. There's a lot of love they have for you. You have to feel that you're on the same level with this person, and they may actually express this soon. So they do care about you. We've already done Rita. Margaret. It's Ria, isn't it? Ria. Got my back. Oh. What's Carol's intention? Next action. they're upset, they're getting over some sadness, or they struggle with letting go of their emotions there. They're praying as well. They're hoping and praying for a new beginning. They struggle though, like I want to take this risk, but they're very busy. There's a lot going on with it in their lives. I do feel like with this other third party as well, that's taken a factor in your connection. He feels sad at the moment that you have a disconnect. There's a disconnection with you. He feels like he's being reckless. He's behaving in an incorrect way. He does feel like he's being reckless. He may want a new beginning, though. It looks like a really tough one. This connection. He's kind of hurt about it. The Knight of Swords. Someone felt a little bit reckless. I'm not too sure if we want a new beginning, like with you, or and build on your connection. It's either with the third party or with you. So he may want a new beginning and build on your connection, either with you or the third party. How do I get you alone? My neck, right, feels all swollen, all puffy. What can you expect? What can you get a read on what you can expect in the month? What can clean music expect? What can clean music expect? We won't have any more people now because it's getting on the time. What can clean music expect? Clean music. There's an earth sign, not even Earth either. or a fire sign. There's a fire sign. Maybe there is an air sign. And there's a King of Wands that is very mean and negative around you, or making you feel left out in the cold. I notice, right, and that I say certain things all the time on my life, and it's doing me head in because I'm being aware of it. You're letting go of some toxicity around you, or you need to. A Capricorn told you there's maybe an earth sign. Capricorn, here you're letting go of this negative person, or you need to, or your energy. The page of cups reversed. You're not giving your emotions towards this situation. There. I do see that someone may want some help from you. Or you're going to have a new beginning. Finances may be looking up as well. You're going on. You got a decision to make to go on down a different path. How do I get you alone? Tonight, I always got back on my own. I never really cared until I met you. You're welcome. What you laughing at? Let's share the joke. Said to my cat, I said, buddy, can you talk? And then he goes, me, how? Oh, God. And today he goes, Joanne. Williams, please post. William, please post. Always on my mind. I'm gonna go do Lally. Post a question. We built this city of rock and roll. Will there be love entering your life? Gonna knock on your door. It'll be the postman. Postman not gonna, and you have to answer the first time because they don't knock twice. Oh my God, I'm losing it. Will there be love entering your life? Postman knocks twice, so you have to get it the first time. You might miss it. So what I'm getting here, you may have an opportunity to meet someone here out and about, and if you don't go out and about, you might miss that opportunity to meet someone new. So there you go. Will there be love entering your life? You have to get out and about because you will miss this opportunity. Four of Pentacles. All by myself. I don't want to be all by myself anymore. You've been hurt recently and you're holding on to hurt, and you don't want to be by yourself anymore. So I feel like you're holding on to sadness here, and now you're healing. You're healing. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Nut House. You may have two people coming in. One's more attractive than the other. You may have some options coming in here. You have been single for a while by the looks of things, but I feel like you need to get out more because you got some options coming in your way with the Two of Pentacles and new love coming in. So yes, you do. Try to let go of the hurt as well. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Tell me how when you're home. Cause I haven't got a clue. What is the reason? What is the reason? What is the reason? Do you remember? Did you see that on TikTok? It wasn't on TikTok, but it was. But what's the reason? What is the reason? Who's seen that video? What is the reason for David can't move forward towards you? Will I meet him this week or next week? What is the reason David can't move forward? Oh. I wish I had them cards when it says, I'll pick a card like this, right? And it says, well, David can't come forward because he's big, and it has loads of words. I want them cards. It looks like he's too busy watching you, It looks like he's too busy, just watching, paying attention here. Got his eye on you. It is a new Libra. He's got his walls up a little bit. He's not happy in his life at the moment. So at the moment, he's not happy with himself. Things are not going well. And I don't think he's himself. So about him not being happy with himself, I don't think he feels like he can come forward. Like, because but he is watching you, paying attention to what you're doing. he's going through a lot of hurt at the moment. So I don't feel like he has the. He doesn't feel like he can give to you at the moment. My heart's full of love and it's all for you. I'm gonna change my tarot channel, my channel to the singing tarot lady. I'm gonna change it to that. Singing, the singing. Someone come up with a name for me. How are people reacting to your subliminal grow up in the future? How are they reacting? They're gonna like it a lot. You may get some jealousy, like I said last time. The office singing tarot. they would take the piss. Yeah, they will like it. You will stand out to these people. They will compare you to other people as well, with a little other people. They would actually look like try it. They will like it. You will be looking good. I think you will look really good. You will stand out to them. My heart's full of love and it's all for you. You're gonna come. It's gonna come as a shock to people, like the surprise. I think this is going to be your big change. You're going to take that risk as well. There's going to be a risk in the way you're looking. I feel like you're going to take this risk of you're not normally like this, and I think it's going to be a shock to people, a surprise, a good surprise. Here, a little bit of negativity, of course. Everything has negativity. There's no like 100% positive there. My neck's swollen right on my shoulder there. It's all puffy. It's all like. So keep going. There. My heart's full of love and it's all for you. Kelly. You're a Libra. He's an Aries. Will Johnny Alberto reach out soon? Start things again. Yeah, and Libra, he's Aries, will Johnny Umberto Aries reach out soon and start things again? I've got Prince song in my head. He might, but he's going to take his time. It may be providing some drama. Well, it could be. I bet he caused the drama, did he? With him being Aries. Yeah, I think he will. Kelly. Someone was a bit rude. Aries can be tend to be like that. There's Aries anyway. So yeah, I think he might. But at the moment, someone's avoiding some drama. There. I do see a possible new beginning if they can let go of the drama. So I hope that helped. If we rewind, Kelly, just a minute. This is yours right here. So this person may be feeling a little bit stuck about some drama conflicts because someone was a little bit cold, rude. They may actually like if they weren't rude, then this person is going to come in quite quickly. They're going to take the bit. I can't remember the words out. There may have been like either a little bit rude or reckless behaviour, or they're going to come in quite out of the blue and take action, invest in the connection again. But if the five or ones was there, I feel like someone was a bit mean. But yeah, I think he will once things calm down. Sky. When I was a little girl, I had a rag doll. Only doll I've ever known. Made me stronger in every way. And knew I love you, my. Yeah. I always followed you around. Is it SK, not Sky? Is it not? Will you get good news this week? I hope so, Rashima. Will Rashima get good news this week? Rashima get good news this week. Will Rashima get good news this week? Rashima's another Libra. Is it the 13th of October, your birthday? If it's the 13th of October, I'm going to be, my God, I'm good. Will Rashima get good news this week? You're hoping for change. Take a risk. Why are you worried, Rashima? you're going to you had your walls up a little bit. I'm seeing you letting down those barriers a little bit, so that means that you're going to start to be a little bit more relaxed this week towards the end, where you're going to be like you're not going to need to feel to put your barriers up. Yeah, I do feel like things by the end of the week, or maybe a little bit longer, you that you will start to let down your barriers a little bit. Which means that you could like start to wonder if things will start to pick up for you with the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel this is because of someone from your past here. Someone from your past may return you're not happy about. Guy cousin. I do feel like finances could be improved a little bit, and a past situation is returning. But I do feel like you're letting down your barriers with that, so I think like it could improve. Try not to stress about it. What is Johnny feeling towards you? When do you Johnny, be good. Crystal Pickett. Six is summer, and in the summer, so next month is summer, isn't it? Start of summer. Children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past. Remember events differently in the better or worse light than how it really occurred. Seven, spring. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe and stand up for yourself. Ham and pineapple. I feel like it's going to happen in the summer. So he may be looking back at your connection, remembering how it went. Someone who's very gentle, sensitive, kind, but very immature. A new relationship or emotional experience. You may be going to a social event as well. Fear of autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. This person wants to put the effort into your connection again. It could be in the summertime. Ham and pineapple. They want to move forward towards you. Crystal. Success that comes from dedication, self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. Are you in the spotlight? Are you on in social media? Moving forward. Could be the summertime. When is it summer? Is it the end of June? Because I think we're going. I think we're going to have really good summer this year in the UK again. So he wants to work with you. It could be in the summer. Last year was I loved last year with the heat. Do you want these cards, Karen? Or do you want them cards, or do you want? Tell me which card do you want. Or does it not matter? These are called. These are angel cards, and it's got this they've got writing at the bottom. These are just like normal tarot cards, but with more information on them. Okay, let's go. These give me more like when as well, like the season. These got seasons on them. Didn't look at the question. Would help, wouldn't it, if I look? What can you expect coming in the next few weeks? What can Karen expect coming in the next few weeks? Do you say autumn or do you say the fall? We have ego. The illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in the fear and worry. So you maybe like feeling a little bit like you feel a little bit trapped, and a lot of worry as well. It came reversed though. Princess Spring. It's the Page of Wands. Someone who's very charming, passionate, restless. You need to take immediate action, or someone is going to take immediate action toward your situation. Immediate action, a challenge that you can successfully manage a passionate relationship. So maybe there's a return of someone. Page of Spring. So this spring is now. Balance, which is balance is to me it looks like strength. Balance or Sagittarius, couldn't it? Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Seven of Summer. Your wishes are coming here. No more holding back. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. You may have all these thoughts in your head a little bit, and you're getting a little bit confused about what's going on, and you don't know what to do here, and you're overanalyzing. Do you have a lot of Virgo in your chart? the Eight of Summer, which is the Eight of Cups. Something's going to happen in the summer, now and summer. There's the desire of more meaningful life, realizing that it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So you might be packing your bags up and going away. Eight of Summer. I've got that because you have the confusion and the over analyzing as well. There's someone that you maybe need to work with, Karen, and maybe that you don't want to. Maybe a little bit of pride is in the way. Release. You need to release as well. Yeah. Let go of the past. An ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Awakening. It's all about letting go, releasing and letting go. Sometimes it's easier said than done, isn't it? Who's next? See our current feelings, next actions. We haven't had these yet. See our current feelings, next actions. My mama said you can hurry, love. My mom said nothing of the sort. Queen of Cups. This person may be in their feelings at the moment about you. None. We're on Pinkie Pie now. This person is in their emotions, Pinkie Pie, in the feelings about your connection. I feel like they may be a little bit scared of taking action as well with the Ace of Wands. They do want to express their emotions. Here, I'm going to take a break tomorrow, so I might be on Wednesday. He's the Emperor at the moment. I think this person is thinking of ideas out to take action here, but they may be a little bit scared of change. Is there a change in your connection? They're wondering how to move forward though, leave the baggage in the past, but they do care about you. Here, you may take the lead. You may need to take the lead in this connection. Or someone is needing to take the lead in the connection and move forward. I think that you took the lead in the connection in the past, and maybe that you asking them to take the lead. My mama said, "Love don't come easy. It's a game of give and take." Nari, post. Well, a minute, Mr. Postman. My mama Will you post your question? Triple Gemini. Are you here? Triple Gemini. You want your reading now, Beverly? Thank you for your donation. Triple Gemini or Sarah Wilson? Divine, are you here? You can post your question, and you can post your question if Divine doesn't post. Or Triple Gemini or Sarah Wilson. I'm alright, how are you, Christine? I've just done your reading a couple of minutes ago, Pinkie Pie Rewind. There may be delays in everybody's when they're watching. Try and move, fast forward it, that red line, and move it forward. Let's go to what is his thought? What is our thoughts, intentions about you? What is he planning? No, I've just done your reading a couple of minutes ago. Try rewind, Pinkie Pie. What is our thoughts, intentions about you? What is he planning? This person's kind of stuck at the moment, and like about like reaching out. I feel like they think about a new beginning, and then they stop themselves. They stop themselves. I think they're very busy as well with themselves. They're very busy. I feel this person, like, they stop themselves from reaching out. There's a possible new beginning, but they don't take that risk in doing that. They may want to move forward with your connection, but things are going really slow, and also they could be taking the time. Like, they could be like very busy with themselves there. So I hope that helped. I'm not seeing them taking action, unfortunately. I feel like he's very busy. If he wasn't busy, I feel like he may like want to, but he's not taking that risk to take that move, to make that move. I've just done them. I've just literally just finished them, Beverly. But on Nori, no. he's not positive at all in himself anyway. So I don't think he's not himself. Why Aquarius didn't reach out? Why didn't Aquarius didn't Aquarius reach out? Why didn't Aquarius reach out? There's an Aquarius because he's unhappy. Things are not going well for him at the moment. He's distancing himself. He's put in with you at the moment because he's not happy with himself. He could be feeling like he's not happy. Things are not going well. He's working on his finances. He does care about you, but at the moment, he just doesn't seem in himself. There's three men here. There's air energy, fire energy, and earth energy. So he's at the moment. He's working towards his finances, but he does care about you. He still feels like you've got a connection, but he's unhappy there as well. He may reach out when he's ready at the right time, when he feels happy in himself. The Two of Cups, you've got it's like a soulmate connection that you have. It's the red line. What I do, I come out of the live and then go back in, like go onto my channel and then go back and then go live, go onto the live. Triple Gemini. Go and get something to eat, Karen. Thanks for your time and your hard work. We appreciate it. Sarah Wilson, Divine, is Akia. Hello, Mother. Are you here? Please post. Spiritual B. Post. After that was the Wee Beverly with a donation reading. Oriental This song that's on now, right? When I was younger, it used to be on the radio. I used to listen to the radio when I was younger, like try to sleep. And this used to come on. It used to scare the shit out of me. And then I used to change the channel. Can't listen to the radio no more. I'm trying to sleep. Tell you what, Christine, you can post your question if you're quick, and then you can replace them people. Seems like you're always here supporting the channel. SK as well. I've got something to do tomorrow, and it's not even here, and I don't want to do it. Like, they can all get lost. I don't like them. It wasn't me. My niece do it as well, and my daughter went, "Hey, that's disgusting." What's going on with Christine? General for Christine. What's the delay on travel, Christine? Is that your car or something? I'll get them next. That's all right. I was asking if there's something wrong with your car or travel. Page of Pentacles. You spent some money, haven't you? Have you spent a little bit of money? Oh, the Emperor. Money's coming in. There may be a delay in the money, and some coming in for you. With the Emperor. You got your walls up a little bit as well. It could be because of this finance thing. Wow. Things are looking up for you. Stability is coming your way. You will be a little bit defensive. Someone's going to take the lead in this situation. Finance is looking great. So this week's going to go really well. Some celebration, good news as well. Try to get out your head a little bit. You're going to reject something, or you're feeling a little bit bored as well. Good luck. We'll go to SK then, Tammy. Yeah. How do you know it was 35? There's an app that I can use to go on my channel, but I don't know if I want to use it. You know those bot things. Should I use one of those bot things? I don't know. SK's got options. Yeah. Taurus and Sag. Queen of Swords. There they are, the King of Pentacles. Someone feels they're going to get rejected if they communicate. They feel like they're going to get rejected if the communication, or they feel like the connection is going really slow. It's not moving forward. Or they feel like someone may feel a little bit bored as well. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? There was another one as well, Tammy, as well. They can pause, but make sure I'll make sure I'm halfway at least through Tammy's reading first. They feel like there's some boredom here, or like rejection, or they're the King of Pentacles reverse, a lack of finances, something like that. They may feel like your connection's going really slow. There may be an invite to go somewhere, because I was going to think about them want to build on your connection, but I don't want to say that because of your age. Maybe they want to invite you to somewhere. Invitation to like a family gathering. I don't think this is like wanting to build a strong, stable connection. You may get like an invitation to invite or something like that, or like you may see him at a night like at an event, or there's a situation that they feel like they will get rejected, or and it's not the best reading. It's possible like an invite to like a family gathering or something like that. It will take its time to get off the ground, that relationship. I don't feel like they want to build on the connection quite stable, quite strong, because I feel like you're quite young. I don't think that you want to get to that being serious relationship. Will I able to keep your home? Your ex barely pays, left 10 years ago. I'm disabled, single mom. I'm sorry to hear that. You're welcome. Let's see. Please seek financial advice as well, Tammy. Well, you're able to keep your home. Your ex barely pays, left 10 years ago. You're disabled single mom, raising your child on your own. Is there people around you that can help you out, like if something goes wrong, like the government or something like that? Tammy? Please seek a financial advice or any sort of advice that you need other than King of Wands. You may be able, if it does end, Tammy, you may able to. There's some help out there that you may able to reach out, like help you out here. I am seeing that you are sad there, but there's people out there that is able to help you if you know where to look. Here, trying to, if you know people, there's people around you may help. 8 of Wands. If there is some communication coming in regarding your situation with your home, and it's going to come in quite quickly, but I do feel like you will able to seek help if you need. Because how old's your child? Because they won't. I don't know the situation. I don't know if you live in the UK or the US or wherever, but I'm assuming that you're able to get help. No one's. I can't see them throwing people out who are disabled with children. I can't. Hopefully not. Anyway. But is it possible is there someone that could help you if and when it comes to an end? I do feel like that you're able to Google or search information of people who are in need of help there. I would look it up and search for the information, because who would allow people out in the homeless or something like that? I do feel that you're able to find the right help with that, so you're not going to be homeless. Does that make sense? Because I think that things will come to an end, the pain will end as well, and you're going to find out soon about this communication about your home. And before it happens, try to do your research as well, so you're prepared for it. Hope that helps. Someone can help you with that they're able to, like people in a lot of stress. I would like do the research around your local area and see who could help in that situation. Can you repost, please? And good luck with it. Your question is, Michael and Roy, will they hire you? Good luck with that. And there will be people that is able to help out people in need. Will Michael and Roy hire Ak? Well, Roy and Michael. Will Michael and Roy hire Ak? They do not help. Is there shelters in that you can go to? Will Michael and Royal hire ACK? Okay, are you here? I'm going to do your reading, so I can get on because Will Michael and Roy hire ACK. Can we have ACK's reading on Beverly Patches? I don't know the situation, or it sounds like you're in the US, because in the government over here, they have, well, we don't allow kids out in the streets. You've been through a lot of stress when it comes to work, and a lot of worry. But I feel like you will get hired somewhere with the 4 of Swords. But you may need to wait a bit longer. It might not be the same place, but I do feel like your stability is going to improve there. It might not be the same place, but I do feel like your stability is going to improve. I don't know how it all works in the US or Canada, but they can't be. Other countries can't be that heartless. There must be laws where they have to take people, help people, especially kids. There must be laws where that they have to follow by. You're trying to get legal help. I do feel that you will get that help, Tammy, with the Ten of Swords, someone reaching out to you in a lot of stress. So I do feel that you're going to get that help in the end. Whatever else that is, but I do see it. You're going to be able to reach out to them if you know where to go, of course. That's why so many people come to the UK, because we offer quite a lot. I mean, it's not the best country in the world; it's far from it. But we do offer. Don't we, Beverly? We do help a lot of people in need in our country. We do take a lot of people on, and unfortunately, people do take advantage of the system. Can I say this person's name? Will Beverly and Ma be in a serious commitment? I do feel like you will get that help if you know where to look. Go on Google. There must be something on Google in your area. Omar and Beverly have a commitment. Strength. The Lovers. It's shown up again. This the Lovers. Whether you with Kian and that. There is a little bit conflicts here, Beverly. A lot of confusion. I think this could be with you, or both of you. There is some confusion options as well. I do feel like the why is the Tower reversed? Thank you for your donation again, Beverly. I appreciate it. It's who can I get my words out? King of Pentacles reversed. Because I know that he does well for himself, doesn't he? He does well for himself financially. Knight of Wands. This guy has passion for you. So he's a training GP, so he may not have the finances already. He just may be trying to do well for himself. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, there's a lot of confusion here. Either he shows a lot of attention to other people, or he has a lot of passion towards your connection. I wouldn't answer that question anyway. He's given a lot out at the moment. This person's given a lot out. Or there's going to be equal give and take with you, but someone's a little unhappy with a family situation. They may be asking for money as well, wanting money off him. Do you know that he's going through something here at the moment, Beverly? He feels that something is unfair. So if he's not talking to you, he may be going through a lot of stress, a lot of arguments here. He does feel your connection. You have a good connection, but there's a distance between you. Is that what it is? It does feel like you have a good connection. Do they feel like you're trying to trap him or something? Well, the love is about a strong connection as well, and it's on top of the two of cups is on top of it as well. So I do feel like you could have a good connection with this person, but there's things that's getting in the way that could stop it. Is it like 10 years or something like that? Or is it about 5 years or something? Is it like 5 or 10 years between you? So I think this could be really good if people didn't get in the way of the connection, because I do feel you have a strong connection, but at the moment, unfortunately, because people are judging this connection unfairly. Um, um, Yeah, now I know why that is there. The King of Pentacles, upright. It's a person who likes to settle down. They like to have the very they're about a family. They're about spending time at home and family and stuff like that, and making a family and things like that. So that's why that's reversed. So because they're like someone doesn't want to like have children and stuff like that, or they're unstable, or they feel like they don't want to change the way it is now. Um, it's all yeah. Um, Either someone doesn't want it could be you who doesn't, because I'm getting a bit confused here, because I am seeing that someone doesn't want the relationship to change the way it is. They want to have a commitment without the children. Are you older than me, Beverly? Um, it's causing a little bit of stress, isn't it? Unhappiness. Is time on your side as well? Is time on your side? Have you got? Is time on your side? Yeah. The clock is ticking. Magician here. There is going to be an ending to a situation, and an ending and a new beginning. So this disconnect with this person, there's an ending to that, and that means there's going to be a new beginning. He does feel a little bit stuck, and he is a bit conflicted about it. It's quite difficult, this relationship here, because you may be on your pages may not be on the right. You might not be on the right page, same page at the moment. You may like each other. You may like each other a lot, but one years want kids and the kid situation. He does feel a little bit stuck. Well, he's going to come out of that soon. Yeah, it's shown with the Ten of Pentacles here, like something with a family. Here, like kids and children and money and grandkids, and it's reversed. I think that could be the biggest problem with your connection. I mean, if he didn't want children, it could be really good. Is there anywhere that you could adopt? Would they do that? Is there would they do that? Would they be like a little baby or something? Would you consider adopting, or do get another person to be the bun? Someone's losing hope in this connection. They're feeling like this could be the reason why it won't work or couldn't work because of a child situation. You could accidentally come across it. You could accidentally come across it somehow, while you have a conversation at one time and say, "Oh, look at that! These two people," or something like that. Bring it in the conversation and see how he reacts to it without you asking him. Or do you want to adopt? Bring it up and just have to say, "Would you do that?" Like, does that make sense? And see how he would react. I do feel this is going to be the reason why it may not work out, because of a child situation. It's a shame, because I do feel like you have a good connection with this person. You can still get pregnant now. Are you healthy? Is your body not that healthy? I'm not saying lungs that you're healthy. I can't see why you shouldn't, because people do get pregnant now. I don't know how old you are. People still have children now. It is his wish, though. It is their wish. Have a think about it, and what you want, and really think. You both need to talk about it as well, because I'm sorry to hear that. Have a little sit down and think about it if it's really what you both want, because I do feel like you will have a good connection there. The Empress is here. It's someone who could be fertile, a motherly person, but it's reversed. I'm not too. I do feel like you may need to talk to him. Both of you sit down, have a discussion about it, if because you want to be on the same page here. And I do feel like this is a big gender on here, especially with the Ten of Pentacles, wanting to give, the Ten of Cups as well. A lot of confusion, conflicts, feeling stuck. But someone here, I'm not sure though, because we have the Queen of Swords. Is someone cutting it out, someone being cold and distant from it, and they don't want to. Are you sure you're wanting this change? Because are you wanting to keep it in the commitment? Like this living together with a person, or do you? Because I feel like they're avoiding this change. They may be happy how it is. Thank you, Karen, for that. For helping me subscriber. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. If she sees it, of course. Really kind of you. So I am here with the Tower and the King of Pentacles reversed. So I don't know if it's you or them is actually thinking, am I able to do this? Yeah, for someone who like the tower is when someone comes in and it changes the situation, because it changes how your like anybody's like situation is, because someone is not doing something, and they're not making that move and they're not taking action towards something, and it's kind of like a force and it changes the whole situation. Um, and he may be aware, or someone's aware of this. He may be aware of thinking someone wants something, and I don't want that to change. I don't want a situation to change, because it's going to cause like it may come as like a tower. It's going to come in quite sharp there. So that we have the Queen of Swords. So they're kind of like distant from it and cutting the idea out and cold. Um, I think it's he may want. I don't think it's someone here doesn't want a change. I don't think they want kids, so I don't think he would leave you. Or he could be not feeling that at the moment. He's not ready. Ready. I'm not seeing him leaving because I don't think he's ready financially as well. Night, Karen. Um, I think he could possibly want children here with the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. It could be wanting the finances ready first before anything else. Yeah, possible. But I'm seeing two stories here that he may feel like he needs to be financially ready before he does. And what you just said, he also it could be his family, so he might not actually leave the situation. He might want just what you want, and I don't want you to like give him something that he wants, and when maybe you're not really 100% what you want as well. Does that make sense? I don't want you to do something for a relationship when deep down part of you may not want it yourself. For example, it's popped in my head. I'm a big Friends fan. I know, Monica and Richard. They weren't related. They were in a relationship. She wanted the children. He was much older, and then they separated. And then years later, they decided that in the episode is that if this is what you want, I will give it to you. But she was like, I'm not having a child if you didn't say if it's what you really want. Does that make sense? That's what I'm getting with your connection. That may be from you, that you may be giving him what he wants. If you want to like keep the relationship. Financial reason, he could be not wanting it for financial reasons. Yeah, I think you may be doing that, compromising there as well. Other thing is this what you really want? Do you want this? Would you want this child to for this relationship? Um, is that what you really want? I do feel like the main reason is financially, and he's kind of stuck about it as well, because the Six of Pentacles is about give and take, and you see them two people, they're begging for money, and he doesn't want to lose all that money. He doesn't want to be poor while he has a child as well. So he could be happy how it is at the moment, and he doesn't want to be like, he wants to have money before he like gives to a child. Does that make sense? It's quite a difficult one, because I am getting that energy of like the story from Friends. Maybe that deep down, are you really wanting to give him a child to keep in the relationship? It's kind of both of yous, actually. I feel it's kind of both of yous, especially with him with feeling gives money to his parents. He may be the type of person that he has to have money first, and he's a nurse. He's doing nurse, isn't he? He might be like, do I have time to do my nurse course or whatever he is, and bring up a child as well? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because I feel this could be the both of you. GP training. I do feel like it's his family wanting the child more than the both of you. If I feel like you may need to have this discussion, because if you both don't want a child at the moment, you could both stay where you are in this connection, but live together or move it to the next steps. You don't have to, if you don't want to have a child, if you don't want to. Like, I do feel like both of you are. I feel like maybe you haven't got the finances or you have the time. Does that make sense? What I'm trying to say is that you could make this connection work um, without the children if you don't, if both of you don't want it. You could like and still be together without the child, but make it. But bear in mind that his age as well. He has to really decide if he wants children when he's older as well. Um, ask him what he wants in the future when later on down the line. If he doesn't want children now or if he's unstable, ask him what he's wanting later on down the line. in like about 5 years' time, something like that. Because he might change. We all change. I would ask him what he's wanting later on. If he wants children now, of like, does that make sense? I would talk to him when you can and ask him what he wants. If it's children, like later on, because you don't want to be 5 years down the line in a relationship thinking that you're going to be all right, and then all of a sudden he's changed his mind, he wants children, and you're a little bit older. And then you got yourself into a situation where like you're knee deep in a loving connection, and then you end up splitting because he wants something different new. Does that make sense? Because now would be the good time to have a child, not 5 years time, 5 years down the line. If he feels like he's not stable enough, or he's working um, uh, all the time, thinking that he hasn't got the time. Does that make sense? You don't like, because you don't have the time at the moment. He does. If you could if you could find a way of able to get the finances and the stability for the child, and that he's not going to lose his time in GP training and stuff like that. Um, so have that discussion with him. Because it does sound like you're not too sure if you would for the relationship, and you've only to start getting to know this person, or haven't you? Or have you known him for a while? I feel like somehow, if it is him actually wanting the child, but not until later on in his life, when he's more stable. If that wasn't an issue, I think that you would get on really well. I think it would work really well if children weren't the issue. I think you would get on really well. It'd go really well. Um, have that discussion with him, because you don't. If you had a child now, and he'd probably thinking that he's not stable enough, worried about, he may be worried that he's not stable enough, and he'd probably say, can we wait a couple of years or something like that, and that it might be too late, and then you don't want to be in a relationship where that like you're taking that, like you don't want to be like, oh my god, he wants I can't give him what he wants now. The discussion, um it all depends if he what's he like when you have a serious conversation with him. All depends what he's like when it comes to like a serious conversation. Does he shut down? Does he like pull away, or is he good at communicating with you? As long as it, like there's no pressure as well. It's like a calm, chilled conversation. And He's good. If he's good at communicating, then it should go really well. So I hope that helps. Unfortunately, I'm hoping that the children's situation doesn't get in the way, because I feel like you're probably thinking, it'd be the discussion all the time and you weren't able to give him what you wanted. That's good. So does that make sense? Because he may not want it now with the finances situation. He may want to wait a bit longer. It may be too late then. I feel like if he thinks that you've got a lot of support while he's working and everything, and a lot of stability around it while there's a child, I can't see why not that it will go well. Why it couldn't go well. Yeah, and then you don't want to go get knee deep into a relationship where that you invested a lot of time in, and then you live 5 years down the line that it's what you want is changed. Yeah, just have that discussion with him. We sometimes we change, don't we? Our beliefs change. Right, thank you everyone for your donation, Beverly. Thank you for your likes, your questions. I hope everyone has a good day, good morning, everyone, good night. He may be a little bit worried though, Beverly, about finances. He may be a little bit scared about it. Thank you, everyone. It's nice to see you all, and I'm going to be back Wednesday. I don't want to do anything. I got things to do tomorrow and doing stuff. I see you Wednesday, 1st of June. Can you believe it? See you all soon.